Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to Space City and NRG Stadium, right next to where the old Astrodome sits, here in Houston, Texas. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the New England Patriots and the Houston Texans.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Kaimi Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And we're off and running from Houston. On the return, here's Travion Henderson. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here goes it. Hey, what's up?
They'll run it with Travion Henderson. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Play made by E.J. Speed.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here goes it.
May now from the gun. It's complete to Hunter Henry. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it.
A gain of
12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. They'll try the right side. Here's Henderson. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Seven yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Sticking with Henderson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
At the 49-yard line.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Here goes it.
Staying on the ground here with Henderson. Free inside the 30. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. It's Henderson on the give. And the defense getting a little revenge after that last play, huh? This time, they don't even let him get back to the line. That's a nice, quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Drive's been moving nicely, but they went the wrong way on that last snap. It's 2nd and 13. Operated from the gun. Here's May. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Henderson. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here. He couldn't get anything there, and now it's 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. All right, time to get this 2nd quarter going. The Patriots set up inside the red zone. From the gun, it's May. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots get the game's first points here in the 2nd. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. All right, so we're already into the 2nd quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as infrequent as they've been to start this game, you got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are perfect 1-for-1.
And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete.
Well, maybe some second guessing of that play after the miss. I think it was just an instant of the defense guessing the call correctly and right on the spot.
Here's Traymon Smith with the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Off the play action. Here's Stroud. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
2nd and 14 at the 21-yard line.
Rough start to this set of downs. Now 14 to go on 2nd.
Here we go, let's go.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Taking a deep shot here. Looking for Collins, and it's intercepted. That's Carlton Davis.
Intercepted by the Patriots. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Counter play, it's Henderson. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. May now. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Demario Douglas, the intended target. So it'll be 3rd down.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just got ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield. This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Here's May. That's incomplete on second down. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. That's not met the standard they set for themselves.
May now on 3rd down. Completed over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense to the line fast.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
Crazy. Five.
Trying to throw for it with May. He's got it to his running back. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They stun this defense. They pick up 14 on 4th, and they pick up the first down, too.
First down. A gain of 14. First down, New England.
Throwing again, it's May. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face second down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Crazy. Here goes Snap.
Here's May again. Finds him over the middle. And this one does not go far. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Crazy.
Again, it's May. And the defender's there to knock this away. That effort means it's 4th down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7. To the air yet again, May. That one complete to Diggs. He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
So May brings the Patriots up to go for 2.
The Patriots will line up for a...
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out.
Patriots play. Texans nothing.
So they didn't call on him following the touchdown, but they do call on him here as he sends this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Flushed out of the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line. From the gun, Stroud. He's trying to push the field. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. That's Carlton Davis. And the Patriots will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
Hey, we know in this league, takeaways are a big deal, but you get an interception and chunk yards with it, that is a gold star effort.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Crazy. Hey, what's up?
Here's the pistol snap to May. He's in at the 7. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Five. Here goes Snap. Hey, what's up?
Working inside the red zone. And he scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots get more points to end a lopsided first half. You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here. Running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Oh, spot on, Caden. Some players, that's the world they thrive in. Finding windows where windows shouldn't exist and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast. Trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
But he's not going to reach the end zone, so they get 6, but not an extra 2 just before the break.
Texans nothing.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half.
Their own 35-yard line.
One last play before the break. Looking to throw. He's trying to go deep again. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half.
Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
Now Borregales on to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. 1st and 10.
Here we go, let's go. 18, what's up?
Shotgun now, first round. That one's complete over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Offense in the hurry up here.
Jaden Higgins. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second.
Throwing is Stroud.
At the 42-yard line.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Texans first down. 1st and 10.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, kid, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Throwing again, it's Stroud. Pressure comes, and there's no place to go. The Patriots got him. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a 4th down. A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Bay State in Massachusetts. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Minnesota Vikings and the New England Patriots. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Will Reichert will get this one started. And off we go from Foxborough.
Here we go, Sarah.
We're going to run, and this is Travion Henderson. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Jonathan Allen on the tackle. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, Sarah. Ready, what's that?
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
3rd and 5.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
They pick up 17 through the air. Good for a Patriots first down.
The Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On the handoff, Henderson. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
Taken down at the 41. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 8. From out of the gun, here's May. Room to maneuver at the 35. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 19 in the air. First down, New England.
First down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Again, it's Henderson, and the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Henderson. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop him for no gain at the 4.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal?
Once more, Henderson. And that big offensive line. Clearing space. He's in. Way beyond Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
And he is not going to make it. They stop him short, and this remains a 6-0 game.
Vikings nothing.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Price now to return it. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here we go, set.
They'll put Addison in motion. McCarthy now going to start with a pass. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
22-yard line.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
McCarthy to the air on second down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Now McCarthy. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. Pick up there of 13. First down, Minnesota.
15 yards on the play. And the Vikings
throwing again is McCarthy. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
leads to second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Cougar 19. Tiger.
They'll put Addison in motion. To throw once more, here's McCarthy. The reception for Rondale Moore. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. So after one, 6-0 is our score. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Vikings football as we begin this second quarter, as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 Maverick. Ready? 70 Timberwolves.
McCarthy gonna look to throw again. That one into the hands of Jefferson. To the pylon, he's in. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Hey, come with me. You got that?
Throwing on 2nd down. May. He's got his man, Keyshawn Boutte. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Angel.
Working out of the gun, it's May. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
May to throw on second down. He's found his receiver, Butte. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
That's good for a Patriots first down.
Henderson now on first and 10. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
2 minutes to go. First half in a 2-point game. We're back to Foxborough after this. Look him up on a second down and 8. Throwing is May. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
8 yards to go.
Five.
May gonna look to throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
Crazy. Five.
They'll go. Here's May. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on down.
So the key to this fourth down stop defensively was their ability to flush the quarterback out of the pocket. Anytime you can do that, you shrink the field, you limit the quarterback's options, and in this case, he can't find anyone, and ultimately, he goes down for a huge fourth down stop.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. And it'll lead to a second down.
Here we go, set. 70 Lion. 18, Pioneer. Panther 11.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. He's got a receiver, it's Addison. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They get 21 on that one. It'll be a Vikings first down.
21 yards. First down, Minnesota.
Come on, set. 60 Bison, 19 tight, 19 tight. 79 Broncos. 7 Pirates, 7 Pop, Chap 60.
To the air once more is McCarthy. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
J.J. McCarthy sacked. A loss of 12 yards.
Now the Patriots are going to use their first timeout, and they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. Moore going in motion. On second down, here's McCarthy. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And third down coming up.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down, sack. Second down, big play attempt, falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in third and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
On third and long, here's McCarthy. To the left side here, caught by Addison. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 30. And the Vikings first down.
Opening carry of the game for Aaron Jones. And he will get into the end zone. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Touchdown.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
And that is incomplete. Two-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. They'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Crazy. Here goes that.
Here's May to throw it on first down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Javon Hargrave getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive.
Here goes that. Crazy. Ready, what's that? 5.
On second down, it's May. Open man, that's Efton Chisholm. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime.
Crazy. Ready, what's that? Crazy.
May now on first and 10. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. This one downfield looking for Henry. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
Crazy.
May to the air once more. That is Josh Metellus, the safety. Gets in there and brings him down. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And this is going to backfire in a big way. Going for it on their own side of midfield, but they turn it over on downs.
79 Broncos. Here we go.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. Open man downfield, it's Addison. And a critical tackle there. They were getting close to scoring. Instead, they get nothing. Time has run out. this first half has come to an end. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The drive begins with a carry by Jones. It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line.
At the 28-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Second down, they need 7.
Viking 18, Buffalo 18.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
To the air on third down is McCarthy. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
A gain of 7. It's 4th down.
60 Eagle.
On 4th down, here's McCarthy. Escaping to his left. He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
Every team in the league has their own set of scramble rules. And what that means, Mike, is when the pocket breaks down and the quarterback gets flushed, everyone understands, based on where they are in the field, how they can remain friendly to the quarterback. Great execution here, leads to a nice gain.
Throwing again is McCarthy. Flush to his right. Gonna look deep. Looking for more. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big play for Minnesota. 33 yards.
A gain of 33 yards on the play.
In motion, it's Jefferson. To throw once more, here's McCarthy. He'll look underneath here for Jones. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal.
Let's go. 60 Bison, 60.
McCarthy gonna look to throw again. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. The veteran, Jelani Tavai, in there to drop him that time. It's a loss of 7.
And after allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
From all the way back at the 14 now. 2nd down and goal.
Ready? 70 Timberwolf. Panther 11, Panther 11.
They'll put Addison in motion. McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. On the run to the right. Now he'll run it, and he will score! J.J. McCarthy, touchdown Vikings. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half.
Will Riker to kick off for the Vikings. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Hey, come with me, come with me. What's that?
To throw on 1st down is May. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
A loss of 7 brings up 2nd and 17 at the 28-yard line.
May to throw on 2nd down. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Third and long.
Crazy, crazy.
From out of the gun, here's May. He's got his man. It's Diggs. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
That's good for our Patriots. 1st down. 1st and 10.
On 1st and 10, here's May. He'll get this out to Henderson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 44-yard line.
May to throw again. He's found his receiver, Butte. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stomped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
1st down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He was looking for Stephon Diggs there, and it'll be 3rd down.
Expect some pressure now. They may try to heat us up.
Throw again is May. And that is incomplete. Demario Douglas, the intended target. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
There's certain guys, Mike, that have earned the right to make those tight window throws. And that doesn't mean that he's not going to get himself into trouble from time to time, but we've seen throughout his career his ability to make throws that other guys are either uncomfortable or unable to make is a big reason why he's kind of in a class all of his own.
It's a pickup of 14, and the decision to go for it pays off.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball?
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
A loss of 5 brings up 2nd and 15 at the 30-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. May. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down. Working out of the gun. It's May. Open man, Demario Douglas. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Brings up second and 15 at the 19-yard line.
Crazy, crazy.
Here's May. And that is incomplete. But now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. They'll come up for first and 10. Throwing now is May. To the end zone. It's intercepted. And the Vikings are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. It comes with 1:25 left to go in the contest. Second down, 8 yards to go. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
And 8 yards to go.
Now McCarthy. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. New England going to take their second timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. So on fourth down, out comes Ryan Wright to punt for Minnesota as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. On the return is Jones. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own.
Here's first down. To throw now. May has completed to Douglas. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of 17 yards.
The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their third and final timeout. And it comes with exactly 1 minute left in the game. He'll let this one go long for Williams.
So often we see on these deep passes, the defender lose track of the ball in the air. They then tend to panic, and it either leads to a big pass completion or a defensive PI. In this case, he stays in phase. He's able to break the ball up and prevent a big play from happening. A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And it's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
He'll go underneath to Henderson. A gain there of 16 yards. Good for a Patriots first down.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Patriots
May to the air once more. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And the Vikings are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
It's no secret. This offense has severely struggled to sustain drives this entire game, and the scoreboard, for the most part, Mike, it reflects that. I mean, that interception should, in essence, put an end to any lingering hope of a last-minute comeback.
McCarthy now to throw on first and 10. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Carlton Davis.
McCarthy's pass intercepted. The Patriots take over first.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Here.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That is caught downfield by Douglas. And the They'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. He's got it at about the 8. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
So it is a win for our visitors, the Vikings. They proved much the best in this one. Get a solid performance in all 3 phases of the game and ride that to victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to EA Sports.